Well, hello everybody. I am VTubing today. See what free utilities we got today. I thought I set that up for my cameras, like this one. Or this one.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Then what will you make?
Okay, where was I gonna put that cam?
through and through. Then what will I do?
That might be quicker.
A formal garden.
You dead and died, wishing that I were near. Then
We're gonna move the camp over a little bit.
you'll ask me to come back again. And maybe I'll say
We're gonna put it up there.
Okay, now, this song is one of my favorites. Just a sweet reminder that there are things out there that are worth living for.
Modern mothers know they're busy all throughout the day, and morning is no exception.
Try not to get
How can the
copyrighted.
mother on the go find time to ensure her family gets the nutrition they need?
You can say that again. Some days there's just no time to cook, and my children are such fussy eaters.
Worry no more, Mom. Just turn to Sugar Bombs, America's leading breakfast cereal. Just add cold milk, and your family has a delicious and nutritious breakfast. With 47 grams of sugar per serving, you can feel confident your loved ones will have the energy they need to face the day.
Thanks, Sugar Bombs.
And they're not just good for you. Kids love the delicious taste. Isn't that right, Billy?
That's right, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Billy, average American boy. Gosh, I sure do love Sugar Bomb cereal. It puts a
Where's that
real
sign
pep in my
at?
step. What's more, right now, if you collect 10 box tops from Sugar Bomb cereal, you can send them in for a real
Oh, there it
Dr.
is.
Zorbo decoder wristband and a booklet of fun
Went too
activities.
far.
It's swell.
Thanks, Billy. So remember, smart moms choose Sugar Bombs for a happy and healthy family.
Crazy in love.
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible. Where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astoundingly awesome tales.
Are you ready for more tantalizing tales of terror? Myths of monsters and machismo? The history of a heroic hunter? Good, because it is time yet again for another exciting journey with Rip Daring, cryptid hunter extraordinaire. Joining the intrepid adventurer is his field medic, Guinevere, a nurse as equally skilled in medicine as she is at deflecting Rip. And lastly, the loyal Percival, Rip's personal butler, tailor, navigator, and monster lure. Join the crew, dear listeners, as we follow them on an exciting cryptid hunt. Tonight we have a death-defying adventure from overseas. Episode 12, Rip Daring and the Metal-Munching Menace.
It's the 21st of January, and we have arrived at the last known sighting of the elusive Bulgasari. It appears that...
Yes, that's enough, Percival. You can continue my memoir later. But now, we are in the home of the elusive Bulgasari. Let the crew know we've arrived.
Guinevere, we have arrived.
Yeah. I heard the intrepid adventurer, Percival.
Sir, Guinevere is aware, and once again, the creature is called the Bulgasari. I feel the need to warn you again that this area
I'm gonna have to move my camp over a little bit.
Dangerous? Ha! I laugh in the face of danger. Don't you forget who you're talking to, Percy. I'm Rip Daring, the man who decapitated a Doulahan, drowned a Kelpie, and is the reason Bigfoot hides in the hills.
Sir, I am picking up an anomaly on my scanner. There is an 84% chance this is the Bulgasari. It is quite near our current location.
The blue car seat is near? Enough reminiscing. We need to keep our wits sharp as we are deep in the Amazon jungles. Percy, I don't see any blue cars or their seats. Are you sure you're not malfunctioning again?
Rip, it's called the Bulgasari, and for the 234th time, this is Korea.
Egad! You mean to tell me the communist cryptids trying to destroy capitalism can be found all the way out here? Hold that terrifying thought. My keen hunter senses have picked up a large tapir-like creature in the thick brush. That's not a Bulgasari. Percival, what is this?
Sir, that is the Bulgasari.
I suspected all along. Eyes are glowing commie red. A sure for the age-old battle against truth. That's the American way.
If you are fond of being dramatic, sir, it appears to be consuming our supplies.
Strange element is eating my last can of pomegranate stew. I was saving that for my post-battle feast. It's Percival. If this thing wants to go one-on-one with the incredible Rip Daring, I'll give it a fight it won't soon forget. Percy! That got him. Now, to collect my prize. Top drawer shot if I ever saw one. Wouldn't you say so, Guinevere?
I think I might have to move this over.
Sir, Guinevere is right. Sensors indicate that the creature is not dead. It's not only unscathed, but it seems to have absorbed the shot and grown in size. My updated data now confirms this creature feeds on metals. It seems to be growing more powerful. May I recommend the cryo shells this time?
Oh, poppycock! I shot it. It's dead. I have never missed my mark. Not even once. That's the Rip Daring promise.
Well, there was the time with the creature hiding at the side of the barn.
Exactly. Not even once. What a dirty
Maybe I
commie
can set
move.
it here.
The bowl of gas. The bulge. swiped at me as I recounted tales of victory. But I'm afraid your razor-sharp claws have done nothing to my perfectly chiseled chest. Nothing except free the blood of a real, true American hero.
Sir, the Bulgasari seems to be fixated on me. I now fear I may be its next source of iron. If it isn't too big of an inconvenience, could I get your assistance?
Naturally, Rip Daring is always there to save the day. Guinevere, give me the cold shoulder.
Oh
I
shit.
regularly do, Rip. Except this time, it's literal.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but at moments like these, I really regret you replacing all of my arms with non-combat tools.
Oh, Percy, why would you need to protect yourself when you have the power of America right here? With my patented cold shoulder shotgun and the freezing chill of its cryo rounds, I am unstoppable.
Definitely, sir. Say I'm grateful. Both for saving me and because you switched from pyro rounds. After that incident with the skunk ape, I don't think I could watch another jungle burn down.
Nonsense! The jungle would be fine as long as none of the buckshot missed, which I never do. Right, Guinevere?
Is it in right here so
The
I
only
gotta
way
scoot
you
it
can miss
over
with a
even
shotgun
more?
like that is if you shot straight up. Oh, what's this? It looks like the only thing that doesn't miss every shot it takes is the Bulgasari. You bleeding, Rip, which means it's time for me to earn my paycheck. Let me grab my stim packs.
No, thank you. I assure you, I'm okay. In fact, I'm better than okay. It merely grazed my internal organs. I don't need any, needles.
No need to dwell on irrelevant details like medicine. After a triumphant battle like that, there you have it, dear listeners. Another tale, another trophy for the mantle. The moral of today's story is, just because you can't pronounce it doesn't mean you can't kill it. That's the Rip Daring way. Tune in next time for more exciting exploits and another incredible cryptid hunt.
Should've tried it right there. Hey.
Well, I've stopped the alien invasion and saved the planet once more. Time for an ice-cold beer.
But is it ice cold? Or is it room
You
temperature?
gotta actually fit pretty
Room
nice.
temperature, Ronaldo. But my camp is outside.
Was
Alright,
outside.
buy that.
For a supervillain like myself, fresh air is nothing but a mild inconvenience, a moderate detour. For behold, I've surrounded your entire camp with 4 walls and a roof. And when you walk inside, you'll find its contents are neither hot nor cold, but rather the perfect room temperature, including your drinks.
Ha! Did you think that I, Felicity Frost, would not be prepared for your moderately misguided mayhem?
No, it's so cold!
That's right. I put all my beverages in Appalachia Freeze, which means every bottle stays cool, even when temperatures aren't. Is there a problem, Ronaldo? Your head seems to be burning up. Maybe you should try cooling off with a drink.
A curse on you, Felicity Frost! A curse on you and variable temperatures from now until the end of time!
Ah, that hits the spot. And it's all thanks to the good people at Appalachia Freeze. They're the real heroes. Call your local retailer and preserve your order today.
Hey there, Susan. What you doing?
Howdy-ho, James. What's the game?
I'm so hungry I could eat for days.
Come on now, James. Don't be sad. Look over there. It's the fancy lad.
Oh, hello there, children. How would you fancy some of my delicious Fancy Lad snack cakes?
Wow. Thanks, fancy lad.
Wow. Thanks, fancy lad.
Wonder where my
Take
first
my
film's
snack
at.
cakes across the world for the fancy boys and the fancy girls. Fancy Lad's the best in town.
That's it.
That fancy lad really gets around.
The sound you are hearing comes to you from the Sonic Squire, a brand new speaker system featured in theaters, studios, and soon, your living room. This marvelous, lifelike, one-of-a-kind sound was developed by the scientists at Sonic Sound Systems and is used in motion pictures, concerts, and educational programming
I think I can
worldwide.
fit both of
Imagine
these
your
here, but I need to get some of
sitting
this
down
stuff
and
out of this
listening to
one.
our Commander-in-Chief's fireside chats in crystal clear audio.
Well, I'm just a mechanic. I don't need high-fidelity, laser-crisp sound when I'm working on my car.
You may be okay living in mediocrity, Jim, but what about your children? Consider the lesson you're teaching them.
Golly, I didn't think of that.
That's the problem, Jim. You didn't think. And now little Timmy's going to spend the rest of his life doing things halfway.
Oh no, what have I done?
Don't worry, Jim, it's not too late. Buy a Sonic Squire, and you'll not only enjoy spectacular, stunning, high-quality audio in your home, but you'll be setting your children up for a future of success.
I'll put it in order right now. The garage and the living room. And then maybe someday, President Timmy.
Why not? With high-intensity, intrepidly bold sound, anything is possible. Visit your local electronics store and ask about the Sonic Squire, the leading brand in audio today.
So make a platform. Why is it so far away?
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible. Where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astoundingly awesome tales.
Are you ready for more tantalizing tales of terror? Myths of monsters and machismo? The history of a heroic hunter? Good,
Nice.
because it is time yet again for another exciting journey with Rip Daring, Cryptid Hunter Extraordinaire. Joining the intrepid adventurer is his field medic, Guinevere, a nurse as equally skilled in medicine as she is at deflecting Rip. And lastly, the loyal Percival, Rip's personal butler, tailor, navigator, and monster lure.
Can't
Join the
pass
crew,
that
dear
tree.
listeners, as we follow them on an exciting cryptid hunt. Tonight, we have a short but sweet adventure. Episode 23, Rip Daring and the Dearly Departed.
Oh, these fuckers.
Smell that? That is the smell of freedom. That is the smell of a good old US of A.
Rip, that's manure. We're standing downwind from a farm.
No, my easily confused Guinevere. That is the scent of business. An entrepreneuring farmer who smelled an opportunity and dug out a little corner of capitalism to profit off of it. Nothing else is truer to the American spirit.
I'm sure that they have farms in China.
Don't be foolish. We all know that those commies feast off of American sadness, which is why we must starve them with our success. But enough of the beast of communism. We're here today for a different creature. We're here for... Percival. Percy, old boy, you can stop shining my boots for a second.
Yes, sir?
Remind Guinevere here of what we're hunting today. I want to make sure you're earning your keep, paying attention.
Well, sir, here is the documentation regarding the sightings and information we were given by the sheriff.
And come now, Percy, you know that I must keep my hunter senses sharp. I can't dilute my mind with that pointless dribble. If it were one of those astoundingly awesome tales books I could pick up for the affordable price of $29, that'd be another story. Summarize in 10 words or less.
Very well, sir. Wouldn't want to divert any blood from your muscles to your head, would we, sir? Sightings vary on appearance, so the creature can likely transform itself.
Ugh, should have known better than to have a robot try to count. I thought you knew ones and zeros. Percival, finish the sentence. Today we are hunting...
Not deer, sir.
Of course we're not hunting deer. I'm a cryptid hunter. Cryptids are not deer.
But not deer are cryptids, Rip.
Oh, no. Percy, this is your fault. Your nonsensical gobbledygook has spread to dear, innocent Guinevere, and I won't have it.
Heaven forbid you ever get infected by a thesaurus, sir.
That's why I keep dinosaurs at an arm's length. Let me bring this down to you.
Never give up.
The
Keep doing
cryptid
it.
we are
You'll
hunting
make it through.
is...
The cryptid we are hunting is not deer, sir.
Most things are not deer. I'm not deer. Do you expect me to hunt myself?
I'd pay to watch that.
We cannot classify cryptids into deer and not deer categories. Most of them are not deer. What would be deer? Jackalopes? Technically.
As much as I would love to see Rip lose what little minds he has, I'm not getting overtime. First of all, set your paranormal scanner for creatures moving erratically without changing location.
Of course. Scanning. Oh. It seems that Master Rip's loud momentary confusion has drawn them to us. Oh dear God.
Now's not the time for deer puns, Percy. Now is the time for action. My keen hunter senses have found a couple of creatures that fit into your deer cryptid category. You may think that those are simple deer, but don't let your
There's
gullible
platforms out
robotic
here
eyes
by the edge.
Note how the jaw extends to the torso.
Nice view
and
there.
is filled with razor-sharp teeth, antlers that shift and change shape as we watch. The hooves have digits like that of a human hand. These are either hooligans in shoddy costumes or some kind of strange mutated stag.
In that case, sir, I think we should try to capture them. Perhaps we can learn how they freely modify their bodies. And if they are humans in costumes, we should
Gotta get my stats up. Yeah, my stats got to get up.
Besides, shape-shifting deer will ensure I always have something new to watch above the fireplace.
There you have it, dear listeners. Another tale, another trophy for the mantle. The moral of today's story is, don't let dumb words get in the way of action. That's the Rip Daring way. Tune in next time for more exciting exploits and another incredible...
Hold my finger, kid.
Wait!
What's that?
Oh, this I got to put the vending machine somewhere downstairs.
A Manhattan skyscraper violating
Probably on the other
hyper-strict
side
laws.
of the...
No, it's Rovarilla, made from 8,000 tons of Detroit steel, American ingenuity, and pure elbow grease. Fresh off his conquering of the giant Manzaloid, the mechanical mammoth returns for his greatest challenge yet, American politics.
I'm sorry, Roborilla. While your legislation manages to somehow end world hunger, solve the pollution crisis, and balance the budget, I'm afraid I can't vote for it. Which is why when the session begins, I plan to filibuster the... Wait, what are you doing?
Congratulations, Roborilla. I can't wait to sign your proposal into law. By the way, you got something in your teeth. Is that Senator Colburn's leg?
Watch as this titanium titan navigates politics, corruption, and backroom deals the only way he knows how, with no regard See it all and more in this thrilling motion picture event. Roborilla goes to Washington.
Respect isn't that hard to come by if you try your best.
Are you tired of the rat race, the hustle and bustle, and the governments with their atom bomb bingo? Do you remember a simpler time of peace and prosperity when the world still had meaning? Perhaps it's time for you to let go and find a different way. Employing ancient techniques honed by ascetic monks, the Palace of the Winding Path will take you on a journey of hope and self-fulfillment to help you rediscover the one person you've neglected in these anxious, trying times. Yourself.
Everyone here is real swell. They taught me wholeness and how to be one with the universe. Suddenly, the moral decline of America just didn't bother me so much.
In the palace, I learned to part from the material. With every dollar I gave away, I found the hurt fleeing from my body. Now I have nothing, and I've never felt freer. I think that's just nifty.
My husband didn't understand. My children, less so. But I found something greater. Meaningful. Every day I cleanse my spirit, and I find myself thinking about them.
What is up with this maneuvering
It's supposed
of
to be one of their birthdays.
this thing?
I don't even remember which one. It's liberating.
Just off the 95 and 98, the palace welcomes all who seek true enlightenment. Talk to a disciple today and learn about our special discount on oil cleansings. At the Palace of the Winding Path, you can free your mind and expand your consciousness. You have nothing to lose but your pain.
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible. science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astounding, awesome tales.
Are you ready for more tantalizing tales of terror? Myths of monsters and machismo? The history of a heroic hunter? Good, because it is time yet again for another exciting journey with Rip Daring, Cryptid Hunter Extraordinaire. Joining the intrepid adventurer is his field medic, Guinevere, a nurse as equally skilled in medicine as she is a deflecting Rip. And lastly, the loyal Percival, Rip's personal butler, tailor, navigator, and monster lure. Join the crew, dear listeners, as we follow them on an exciting cryptid hunt. Tonight, we have a Texas-sized tale. Episode 54, Rip Daring and the Curse of the Goat Sucker.
Yet another near mummified goat, and it's not due to this infernal heat. This was done by a predator. There's just one thing I can't wrap my head around.
I'm sure there's more than one thing.
Why aren't the goats being eaten? A predator that is capable of killing an animal of this size would not leave its prize for another to claim. Look here, 2 puncture marks at the back of the neck. Its body sucked dry of all blood. What a strange creature you are, goat sucker.
El Chupacabra, sir.
Bless you, Percival. As I was saying, this is a fresh kill. The goat sucker is nearby. There! Did you hear that howl beyond that distant ridge? Percy, Guinevere, the hunt is on!
Rip, we've been at this for hours. We need to find somewhere to rest from this unbearable heat. We're out of water, and these temperatures are gonna cause severe dehydration, heat stroke, and perhaps even death if we don't. You know what? On second thought, Rip, go ahead. Percival and I will catch up.
Guinevere is right, sir. At this rate, you two will be dead by this time tomorrow.
Death can only have Rip Daring when it bests me in battle. This heat is little more than a free sauna. Besides, there's no need to fret. I have a master plan. And that plan involves adding the goat sucker's head to my trophy room wall. Onward!
I would say I'm losing faith in your master plan, Rip, but that would imply I need to begin with.
Oh, shh! Hold that thought, Olivia. I spy something over yonder by the trees. That ugly dog is no mere mutt. My hunter's intuition tells me that the beast sucking on that goat's neck is the fabled goat sucker. This is no time for dancing, Percy. Time to execute my genius plan. Mimic the cry of a wounded goat on my mark. I shall tactically...
Well, it's not an optimal spot, but it's a pretty cool spot. I'm gonna put a couple more things up here. And then build stuff here.
Percy, try to look more appetizing and goat-like.
Ah, sir.
Guinevere,
Watch out! My systems indicate that El Chupacabra is now targeting you.
Curses!
Whenever it's fun, I can take all this
Attack
shit.
that worthless bucket of bolts. Not my sweet Guinevere. Fear not, I will save you. That's a Rip Daring promise.
Any day now, Rip. My life is in danger.
Surprise, you mangy mutt! Time to pay you back for all the perfectly good feel you've ruined.
Sir, watch out! Its body is covered in sharp quills and needles.
Needles? No! Percy, it seems the beast also possesses paralysis powers. My heart is beating like crazy and I can't seem to move.
It sounds like you're afraid, sir. Might I recommend breathing into a paper bag?
Impossible! Cryptids fear Rip Daring, not the other way around. It must be like those gorgons that can freeze a man in place with not but their hideous gaze. I simply need to kill it without looking.
Oh no.
To your left, sir.
I don't think I'm gonna have to cut
Sir,
this book
your
meat.
other left. That was me, sir. Aim lower.
Your hideous quills may have torn my clothes, but they were no match for my rugged flesh. That was nothing more than a lucky shot, Mr. Sucker. Unfortunately for you, Lady Luck, like all ladies, favors Rip Daring.
Sir, you're bleeding, blindly firing, and out of ammo. May I suggest a tactical retreat? Oh, your blind shooting missed the beast, sir, but you hit that tree that in turn fell and crushed the beast. I suppose that means congratulations are in order, sir.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but thank you, Rip. You saved my life.
What? I did? I mean, of course I did. I told you I had a master plan.
Of course you did, sir. Regardless, I must congratulate you, as you have already ripped your freshly mended shirt. I believe that may be a new record for you.
You'll have plenty of time for sewing later, Percy. Why weren't needles a part of this creature's mission briefing?
It was part of the briefing, sir. You said you didn't want to hear about anything that pertains to needles, and stormed...
Oh, good God, Percy, do you ever stop babbling? I'm just glad we won't need to worry about any more needles.
Sorry, Rip, but your entire body
Back in
is
my
covered
day,
in
we didn't
scratches
mutate
from the monster's
really.
wells. Given the number of diseased remains we found while trailing the chupacabra, it's likely the beast was a hotbed of rare diseases. Since you refused to be inoculated before this expedition began, you're gonna need several shots now. Unless you want to spend the rest of your days quarantined in the infirmary.
So this is the curse of the goat sucker.
The important thing is the monster was defeated. No need to dwell on the post-action action. There you have it, dear listeners. Another tale, another trophy for the mantle. The moral of today's story is, keep shooting. Something is bound to fall into place. That's the Rip Daring way. Tune in next time for more exciting exploits and another incredible cryptid hunt.
You've seen them at the circus. You've seen them at Little Timmy's birthday party. You've even seen them on backwoods streets. But what if these friendly-faced fellows were actually frighteningly ferocious fanatics? Director Aaron Wyeth knows how terrifying this movie is and is willing to pay $1,000 to your next of kin should you die of fright. If you're brave enough, then come to the theater this October and watch as the clowns get their last laugh only in Honk, Honk, Stab, Stab,
Calling all adventurers. Take a tour of the uncanny caverns today. Walk through the bowels of the earth in a world uninterrupted by progress, where man's inexorable march towards doom has no sway. Learn about the legendary Night Kid, half horse, half bat, all terror. What's that? You want me to tell them about our discount on premium tours, where you explore hidden formations of ancient rock, all at rock-bottom prices? Not to worry, my nocturnal neighbor. I've got it all taken care of. That's why they pay me the big bucks, and you a bucket of moss. Explore a piece of Appalachian history and take a tour of the uncanny caverns today. better life underground.
Get back! Get back! All of you! I said get back! Now see here. You've got to calm down and let her go. What in the world has gotten into you, Gerald? I told her one more plastic can of Salisbury steak and I'd kill her. I said I'd kill her, and I'm gonna do it, so help me. Honestly, Gerald, all this over dinner? Pull yourself together now. What's the problem with a beautiful cut of canned steak? It's the same damn food every day, Eleanor! It's steak. It's not supposed to be in a can!
Gerald, for the love of all things culinary, just put down the knife and we'll let you have a second helping of Instamash.
And now, episode 572 of A Better Life Underground.
Wow, look at all this. This is where it happens. All the controls in the vault for the water systems are right here.
I don't think we should be down here, Eddie. We aren't even authorized. My father would have my head.
Now, don't be scared, Judy. Besides, how am I going to be a water technician if I don't get to see the equipment? Check out the construction on this fill chamber. And not to mention, we finally have a moment alone in here without your father watching us like a hawk. You know, he's never approved of us being an item.
Eddie, he's the head of security. It's his job to watch everyone in the vault like a hawk.
Well, he's not watching now. So, I'm out of switch.
Oh, Eddie, you are a bold one, aren't you? Eddie, my arm is stuck. Can you just move a little left?
Okay, hang on. Let me put my foot over here.
Warning, warning. Fill chamber burst initiated. Clear fill chambers of all personnel. Warning, warning.
Eddie, the chamber door is locked. It's filling with water. Eddie, do something!
Judy, I don't know what to do. It's filling up. Where's the release valve?
Eddie, the water! The water!
Judith, my love, it's the end for us. I can't get the doors open. At least I get to die with you in my arms.
I can't die without telling you the truth, Eddie. I don't want to go with it all in my conscience. You need to know. All that time, last month, when I was supposed to be doing advanced nuclear studies, Reginald and I, we...
What in the name of the overseer are you kids doing in the reclamation fill chambers? You would have both drowned in there if I wasn't scheduled to check the pressure levels today. Judy, your father would have booted me right out of the vault door by sunset.
Thank you for saving us. We were surely going to drown.
Judith! Judy! We were gonna die in there. What was it you were about to say about you? And Reginald?
Well, Judy, what was it? What were you gonna say?
Eddie,
Next time on A Better Life Underground.
Geez, Bill, I've got the goat test coming up in less than a week, and I don't know a single answer. How am I ever gonna get myself ready in time? I'm sunk, for serious. Why did I spend all my time playing stickball instead of studying?
Well, Frankie, you've come to the right place, my man. You ever hear of chems?
What? Where do you get those? We're not supposed to have chems? But if it gets me the best goat job, I'll do anything. But I'm so afraid of needles.
Don't worry, Frankie. These drugs don't go in like an injection. These babies are chewable. It's a straight line from pill to progress.
That's all I needed to hear, Bill. The Junior Vault Security Patrol has been waiting a long time to find out who's been peddling these poisons. Your game is over.
We interrupt this program to bring you this important announcement. The Unstoppables need your help, and fast. The Diabolicals have trapped them in a sinister maze, and only you have the power to guide them out. But I'm no superhero. What can I do to save them? You can do plenty with an unstoppable attitude, $50, and your parents' permission. You too can be a champion of truth, justice, and capitalism. Advance across the Unstoppables versus the Diabolicals game board to free our 5 heroes and beat these dastardly Diabolicals at their own game. Gosh, that sounds amazing. But I've got a lot of homework. Shouldn't I do that first? There's no time. The fate of the universe is on the line, and the clock is ticking. Put down your pencil, hurry to your nearest retailer, and ask about the Unstoppables versus the Diabolicals game board today.
Here's Freddie Slack and LMA Morse.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
Didn't realize that my inventory was full. I'm gonna clean some of this in.
I was going to retire to a cabin in the woods. This is pretty close.
Enter a world of stories as weird as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible. Where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astounding awesome tales. From the pages of books straight to your radio dial. Join us once again as the Guild of Antiquities journey through time to uncover the mysteries of history. Led by the intrepid Katie Well, listen as we unravel the most exciting enigmas of yesterday and tomorrow. Discover the secrets of lost artifacts and encounter untold danger.
Come join us at Watoga High School on Saturday, November 6th to see what Reese and the Power Patrol, the musical. Bring the whole family to come see their favorite Power Patrol heroes, like Platinum.
Liberty, it wasn't just meant for me and you. It's our destiny to show the rest our point of view.
Brick House.
The Yukon 5, take no prisoners. We must defeat the Ice Vein Commissioner. Chaos!
Respect isn't that hard to come.
Never seen them
Try your
before.
best.
Pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola from the concession stand and get ready to laugh, cheer, and sing along. Children ages 17 and up who want to become a real member of the Power Patrol can speak to a U.S. Army recruiter just outside the auditorium before and after the show.
Spread the word to every nation.
Liberty, your voice is strong.
Doors open at 6 on Saturday, November 6th.
So I put this crap in the stuff. Alright, let's see where to go now. Let's speak to Orlando, and I'm gonna check the terminal here. Yeah, I'm still doing. Oh, there's a public event.
Chapter 3 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island Tale. Now we return to our island mystery, where the Franklin children, Anna and Emilio, and Hart, their unlikely robot caretaker, have earned a brief reprieve from their troubles. Safe for now, they confront a new problem.
Children, it appears you both require such.
They wanted to starving.
I think I might have one.
I recognize them from my Pioneer Scout manual.
Wait, Anna, I must analyze those before you.
Yes. There's a few lights missing in that area. You'll want to start by finding those and setting them up.
Stand in silence for a moment. Emilio, in particular, is transfixed by the noise.
No, not before we get food.
Let's open another one. That's 3. 3 lunch boxes.
I was correct. That plant is poisonous to humans. Wait patiently, Anna. I will synthesize an antidote.
The sound blows on the wind again. Emilio, as if in a trance, stumbles after it through the foliage, oblivious to his sister's plight. Hart, preoccupied with treating Anna's ailment, does not notice the young boy leaving. Little Emilio follows the noise through the jungle, past razor-sharp leaves and venomous vermin, to a rocky clearing above the ocean's edge. There, he comes face to face with the Skull in Stone, an ominous, skull-shaped cavern, staring back at him with empty eyes. Enthralled, he steps inside.
Great work.
Meanwhile,
Let's
Hart
prepare
has
some
concocted an
traps next.
antidote, and Anna is coming too.
That was quick.
Thanks again, Hart. You really saved my bacon there. Didn't you didn't need those berries, Emilio? Wait, Emilio? Hart? Emilio! Quick, we have to find him!
Inside the store, Emilio descends.
Jimmy, how far does it go?
The ground cracks and crumbles as a great fissure opens beneath Emilio's feet. He steps down a rocky shaft, landing on a hard, perilous outcropping.
The ride looks great, but
It's getting closer.
only there was
He makes a
someone
mad dash,
to enjoy
springing
it
from
with.
rock to rock, but still he can find no safety.
Like a true Franklin.
The eruption is still in progress, children. The lava will reduce us to scrap parts if we do not get moving soon.
Then let's go! Quick, there's a trap in the wall. We can all just fit.
Quick, quick! The trio squeezes through the crevice and out of the volcanic cavern. It shakes and collapses behind them as they make a mad dash to safety. When they finally stop to take a breath, they find themselves in a sunny grotto, warmly lit by the tropical sun.
No threat detected. We appear to be safe. For the moment.
Phew. One thing after another, huh?
What you...
Emilio,
Oh,
you run off like that.
I think I see what you're doing.
I'm sorry, sis. I just...
Oh. That sound?
Emilio looks to Anna, and Anna to Emilio.
Good heavens! You can't possibly be finished already.
Transfixed. The sound has a power over them, but Hart reaches out with their steely arms and turns them away. The robot guides them out of earshot onto the shores of Dread Island once again.
Well, stop the alien invasion. Save the planet once more. Time for ice cold.
But is it ice cold? Or is it room temperature?
Room temperature, Ronaldo. But my camp is outside.
Was outside. For room temperature, including your drinks.
Ha! Did you think that I, Felicity Frost, would not be prepared for your moderately misguided mayhem?
No, it's so cold!
That's right. I put all my beverages in Appalachia Freeze, which means every bottle stays cool, even when temperatures aren't. Is there a problem, Ronaldo? Your head seems to be burning up. Maybe you should try cooling off with a drink.
A curse on you, Felicity Frost! A curse on you and variable temperatures from now until the end of time!
Ah, that hits the spot. And it's all thanks to the good people at Appalachia Freeze. They're the real heroes. Call your local retailer and preserve your order today.
Boy, Mr. Mosley, these bushes sure are thorny, huh?
They sure are. Watch your hands.
Oh, is that a bird's nest hidden in the thicket?
Get out of those bushes, Dan.
Hold on, I'm going to get me an egg. Careful, Mr. Mosley, those bushes are thorny.
Done it again. Devilish Dan.
Mr. Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack. Yum Yum Pure Dried Whole Deviled Eggs. Yum Yum!
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
good outlaws on the law in these parts, and you'll be behind bars till I decide what to do to you.
Oh, come on! We're gonna be late to line up for the ride!
Quiet down in there.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting out of here.
I would not do that if I were you.
Have no fear. Your friendly neighborhood security guard is here. Let these guests go.
The sheriff here, partner, and this town ain't big enough for the two of us. These outlaws are mine to deal with.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Marco lures Sheriff Hawk outside and
Do this
manages
all
to
night.
shut him down with his emergency
Respect
shut-off
isn't that
switch.
hard to come
Hey, Doc, I took care of that little mechanical malfunction. How's everything over here?
The guests are okay.
I redo my boost, my buffs.
They'll be just fine. We've told them it was a test.
Should probably take that carry thing too,
Free tickets for the trouble.
just in case that drink that gives me more carry weight.
Come in, Marco. Over.
In case I need it.
Over.
I'm getting some unusual readings from Mad Mulligan's minecart coaster. I'm on my way to check it out. May need backup. Over.
Roger that, Emily. I'll meet you there. Over and out.
Marco heads over to Mad Mulligan's minecart coaster, where Emily is already trying to fix the ride.
Emily, what's going on?
Strike.
Someone's got the coaster running at full speed, and Charlie's trapped inside.
Oh, just missed her. As soon as I hit his tail, I'll get me.
How do we stop it?
The emergency brake, but it's jammed, and the controls are messed up. If I shut it off at this speed, it could seriously hurt Charlie.
Alright, and then... Oh, the guitar was up a level, but I can go play it over here. And now I'm well tuned. Let's go snag this event real quick. was easy. Whoa, 15 times 2. Cannonballs. I wonder if you can get Nuka-Cola from over here. Something's over here. Trading. This is where you can fix your armor and stuff. Cool. Ammo storage about.
Lost your friends and family? Feeling all alone?
I could really go for a ramen burger right about.
Make your way to our meeting point.
Anyone and everyone's welcome. Except Gophers. We got enough of them over at Gophers.
Exercise. The answer. A resounding yes.
He is the strongest vault in the world.
Good day, traveler. Greetings. Welcome to Nuka World. On tour, I am Bruno, and this is the Nuka Gate. How may I impress you today? I am the strong bot. I am here to promote the
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
I also provide security and aid the staff and visitor. So, visitor, how may I aid you? It takes strength to lift the hammer, precision to size up the challenge, endurance to counter the wind resistance of the swing, charisma to perform in front of the crowd, intelligence to analyze the correct trajectory, agility to keep up the momentum, and luck to defeat the challenge against all odds. All these skills are needed to defeat the Funnel Blesser game. Goodbye, my friend. 3. That is a wrap.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
That butterfly street.
Wait, that's not right. Error! Pete, it happened again! Hello again, traveler. Welcome. To me, you are a mystery. But to the Fates, well, we shall see.
Right, that was the ripoff.
At last, we meet for the first time, for the last time. Pat. Oh, right. What did she say?
How can I make your day more fun?
The ride is fine. It's this, creature getting in the way that's the problem.
You will pop your next balloon. How did she always know?
Are you going to say the next one?
You will? Oh, you're...
Ah, there it is.
Predict you will enjoy a visit to the Nuka-Cade.
No one is stronger than Bruno.
Am I supposed to put...
How does she always know?
I know I got a hammer or something in here.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
Bruno is better. Bruno is stronger. Bruno is slow.
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
Does a robot really exercise? Answer a resounding yes.
foresee many ups and downs in your future. Riding the nuka launcher, that is.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
How can I make your day more fun?
Today is history, but tomorrow is a gift. Wait, that's not right. Error! Pete, it happened again!
You are looking fresh today, Bruno. Shredded. A masterpiece.
How can I make your day more fun?
Bruno is better. Bruno is stronger. Bruno is slow.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
A vision of your future appears before me. Gasp. You are destined to spin the wheel over at the big tent.
I'll get used to it eventually. Yeah, but
Does a robot really need to exercise? The answer, a resounding yes.
Have you met Bruno, the strong bot? You can rival his might.
ooh, Nuka World on tour jump scare.
They say he is the strongest bot in the world.
No one is stronger than Bruno.
Would you care for a
Bottle
balloon?
blaster. Whack economy. I'm about to get 2,000. 20,000.
You are looking fresh today, Bruno. Shredded.
Your future is becoming clear. A visit to the Wild West Showdown is in the cards.
That's what I needed to do. I needed to join your team a long time ago.
many ups and downs in your future. Riding the nuke launcher, that is.
Is it Christmas? I've got this stranger the number. Yeah, there's the kingdom one from. Yeah, I got a bunch of team stuff.
I predict you will enjoy.
Need to talk to Orlando. I don't need to do that. I still gotta do her quest, but there's something. Oh, I'm overweighted too. I'm overweight. I didn't pick much up. Oh wait, do I have that? Oh, that made me lose a thing of weight. There's the finish. I'm supposed to drink that. My water is up. Huh. I've made it under my weight now. Need to go dump a bunch of stuff off again. Man, having one would come in handy. That's probably 16 pounds. Vaporized repair kit, sweet. What just happened? pulled me into the moth event. Oh, it's because I drank that shine. This ain't doing shit with this bitch. I think I just threw him a missile right there. Can't get close to this thing and shoot it. This is a crappy spot to fight this one. I'm gonna go up into this open field. take forever. I'm gonna run out of fucking ammunition. I'm not killing this thing. It's take forever with this shotgun. I'm just gonna keep coming over here, why not?
I don't even murdered my own brother. After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies for Brianna Hawk, he couldn't wait. So I rushed out, found him scouting the range. I have a hard time. I don't know if whipped or pushed him too hard, but my brother, he fell. He's dead, and it's all my fault. When Brianna found out, she gathered her group and hit the cabin with everything they had. They wanted me dead.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
I killed them all. They got in a lucky shot. I don't think I'm gonna last that much longer. Probably better this way. This whole thing, what I did, reminds me of a passage I read in the Bible once. Everyone who hates his brother at our bunker when the Scorched Beasts attacked Harper's Ferry. It took them less than an hour to burn the place down. When the attack was over, I thought Brianna was dead, and that JD would return to his old self. When he didn't, I became suspicious. Then, Brianna shows up at our cabin with a small group of survivors, and everything became clear. She had conned JD, played him this entire time, pretending to love him, to give herself and her friends an invite to our bunker. Well, there was no way I was gonna let that happen. I told her she could march right back to her cave and find her own place to survive. She tried to stop me, I had to knock him out. That's when Brianna's people pushed back, and I fired some shots in the air to scare them away. Now I have to deal with JD. Damn, is he gonna be pissed? Weeks since I chased off and I feel like I've wasted all of it trying to convince JD that he was better off without her. I finally thought I was getting through until I was cleaning up our cabin and found the goddamn notes they've been passing to each other. Instead of heading out to hunt, that hijo de perra's been stabbing me in the back by giving Brianna some of our supplies. Sacrifice for our family. How could he do this to me? When he gets back from today's hunt, we're gonna have a chat about Brianna Hawk. This time, I'm not just gonna look the other way.
Oh, it didn't give me a minute to remove there. Oh, I only got 3 left, that's what it matters. That's not part of the Hell's Gate. That's a different quest. Okay, I think I'm just gonna concentrate on going to Atlantic City now. Even though I still need to go drop off all of this stuff at that. Oh, the kitties. Three kitties there.
Okay, everyone, here it comes. Now, take your banjo and belt it out along with the radio. I know you've been waiting for this one.
I think I have to restart to use the first pass. A poker table? Golf cart ride? Fancy performance stage. Oh, it's a stage. Here's the golf cart ride. I have two different vaults. Yeah, 250 of these, 255. Where are we spinning? Just spinning, there we go. I gotta get the Jersey Shore. I'm at the rank 14, I'm at 13, so my next rank and I get 200 more atoms. And for free I can get some score boosts are pretty cheap.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
I do need a power. Some stuff over her.
I sure did. Also, I am running super low on Nuka-Cola. Donations are appreciated. Stim packs won't heal these burns. Here comes the Ring of Fire.
I can put the vault door right there. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Vault utility entrance, yes it is. Up. What are you doing? No, quit going. What are you? Works.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it.
I just placed my shelter room. Everybody gets one, and I didn't realize it and just found it. And then in it, I'm gonna place the two. Shelter room, server room. There's two different vaults. I had the shelter room. I just got the lobby shelter from getting Fallout first. It's a big room with that open lobby in it. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm digging this spot. I'm not liking the brightness of that floor, but I might be able to change it somehow. try the floor again.
We're not abroad. We're not even underneath. My apple, my
Oh, fancy. Oh, I guess we can make it this wood. This is concrete, which kind of matches. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see. It's hard to see. No, it's not very straight. I cannot see the damn camera good enough. There we go. No, I want to use that. Oh, there it went. Pretty close. And you still harvest that, the blackberries.
And now for something with just a little bit more twang. Walk in the floor over here, turn into tub.
Can I put some? No? No, because it's not a structure. I'm fine with that. Nope. So you're gonna let me put more underneath? Are you gonna let me build? I'm too far away. What if I do? I just have to jump. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Where was that? I don't really need to transfer anything right now, but there's random plans there. I'm down with that. Alright, yeah, let's drop some stuff off and then go to Atlantic City. Maybe you only get unlimited on your own server, which I'm not on.
I was going to retire to a cabin in the woods. This was pretty close.
Damn it, how did I put all that stuff up and there's still like a shitload of stuff in my inventory? Oh no, it says 147. And it says 297. Oh, that's my hit points. It's 147. I guess that'll work. Alright, let's go to Atlantic City. Maybe. Probably have all the stuff in my stash. And to go on the inside. like Grand Theft Auto typing that day, not even running.
Good evening. Our late.
Bonjour. If it isn't my favorite sous chef, have you come to cook with me once again? Aren't you just so helpful, cher ami? I was able to get the ingredients for the venison and tato stew once again. Soon, all of Appalachia will know of our delicious recipe. Just to remind you, we'll be getting tatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process. My friend, I hope you will stop by and join us for dinner sometime. Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes,
So fresh
and the pièce de
only a few
résistance,
rats.
the venison.
Find the basket. Where am I
No
gonna find all these
reservations
baskets?
required. Help yourself to any table.
Well, where's the basket of potatoes and shit? Stir the stew, dude. Come on.
This
Maybe
wanton
in
robot
here?
tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get the back by myself.
I heard there's a
Right.
chest
You
set
gotta
around
make sure
here
you
if
don't
you
get
ever want
shot,
to play.
stabbed, rancid, or blown up. And then you still gotta do it yourself.
Can't believe we've got a bird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Been a long time coming, but the responders are back. For good this time.
There's no problem too big to solve.
A dash of this, a sprinkle of that. Perfection.
I just gotta find the potatoes and venison. I didn't think it would be in there, but why not? Oh.
Considering all the places
I think
I've
we
put
can
it
make this place home for a lot of
extremely
people.
lucky I'm here.
Yourself included.
never felt
Oh,
safe.
is that it?
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorched once!
Me and Orlando are about to have some words. Go on and get your management to keep the place clean if you don't like the way I
Don't
do
bother
it.
talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Do you think it would all be in here? Is there something in here? Oh, yeah. What am I got? 54 seconds.
Please
This
see
bloodleaf already
yourself.
really elevates the
A
Mirelurk
waiter
meat.
Just gotta
will
find
be
the
with
venison.
you shortly.
Where would that be? Let's see, maybe if I run back through this way. Oh, no, we don't want to go to the roof. I just want to find the venison. Oh, well, that's a shortcut. There it is. Yeah.
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Oh, I didn't wash the potatoes or pound the venison.
I hope we get some deathclaw meat soon. Its tenderness is magnifique.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now. Oh no, the stew has burned. Do not be discouraged though. Without failure, there is no improvement. Here is your stew. Something is better than nothing, yes? Hopefully, either the settler or raider represent.
I think they got all the stuff in there.
Sometimes I just...
Helping people is our chief mission.
If you ever find
The cool
yourself in a
uniforms are
bind,
just a nice
you can
bonus.
always call on us. Sorry I'm not much for conversation. Listen, talk to my ear off.
There's a lot of
I can't
spice.
remember the last time I ran my hand through clear water.
Just let me give it to somebody.
We still have people going hungry. Did you make any more of that stew? I suppose this could help feed our dog.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown.
It is a lot
I
of
know
work
it was
to
way
maintain
back,
the property.
but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
Post-apocalyptic chic. I just know with a few tweaks, we could take it from draft to fab. Orlando deserves the best
My friends
face
didn't
that the
want to join
wasteland
up with
has
me.
to offer, and
Except
I
the
am here to
responders.
make
Gonna
that
quit talking
happen.
so I can talk to
All
you.
I need is someone to assist me in gathering reference.
I'm trying to.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing
Hello,
over
darling.
comic book.
Wow, let me get a look at that outfit.
Are there more important things to worry about?
Fabulous! This look screams, I am a unique individual with a one-of-a-kind sense of style. I should take some fashion notes from you sometime. Your creative spirit leads me to believe you are just the person I was looking for. So you're interested. Well, I'm going to propose some hotel renovations to Orlando, and I need some before photos. Could you grab me a photo of the bar, please? It's just to the right of the lobby. I am just itching to get a closer look at that. Come find me when you get that photo.
This place could stand to have some cats.
Discount? Not in this damn bottle cap economy.
Listen to the White Spring. Early release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Coca-Cola Quantum.
We're running off.
So I have to actually use a... I would think that would be because binoculars are here. You would think the camera would be too. I think I have to get that kid's camera fixed first.
Potatoes here taste amazing.
You look a bit sickly.
So fresh.
There's a poultice my mama taught me how to make.
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to responders and refugees. I deeply apologize for the commotion, darling. We do strive to make every visit to the White Spring a pleasant one.
Finally, you've arrived. I was resigned to having to convince this lunatic that my daughter is dying all by myself.
Do you know this woman? Ah, wonderful.
I believe an apology is in order.
Apologies are ordered to those who deserve them. Nonetheless, it behooves the refuge to help those in need. Perhaps you could provide more coherent details regarding this woman's conundrum. In that case, you will be happy to hear that the leaders of Atlantic City are sponsoring travel for visitors. You might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about it, if you haven't already. He has a booth out in the common area, beside the stage. So long as you're willing to provide assistance to the locals during your travels, you may fly to Atlantic City whenever you'd like.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Incredible. Was that so difficult?
You're graciously welcome for the flight, Mrs. Russo. Now, I'm afraid I have other duties to attend to. Lennox shall be happy to board you once your preparations are complete. Excuse me.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century?
Maybe.
Oh, you were you? And what was I supposed to do? Just leave my daughter's fate in the hands of some stranger hundreds of miles away? For all I know, you might throw back the blood at your first opportunity. Then you'll find yourself splayed out naked on the boardwalk 2 days later, choking on your own vomit. I suppose the showman would dispose of you before letting you bare your cheeks on their turf. And then where would that leave me? And Abigail? Of course I didn't have to. We're all free people, aren't we? I take it upon myself to answer a pain in the ass with a full-body Charlie horse. At a minimum. Honestly, do you not stick up for yourself? Oh, please. I'm a performer. I learned from real life stage experience. Not from sitting at home reading Shakespeare over and over like that Orlando character must have. It's embarrassing to listen to. Wonderful. I'll be having a drink at the bar until our departure. I'll need it to get me through that dreadful flight.
Excuse me! Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and it's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work! And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear! They're siphoning its blood and turning it into a drug. That's why it's so angry now.
Marketing tactics. What would you name a chem that's supposed to be the ultimate temptation? Would you call it innocent angel milk? Siphoning blood. Huh. No sensible business person would put in all that effort, even if the Jersey Devil was real.
At least I warned you. Better for my conscience. Keep your eyes on the skies.
I should check in with Giuseppe Stark. Perhaps he's come across something interesting.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference. It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Just a little longer, Ellison. Valdez will see everything you have to offer. You'll see.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
May I interest you in wine, beer, and/or
I love
spirits?
Esmond's cooking.
Guests
It's been so
are
long since I
welcome
got food with
to
actual
relate
flavor.
their problems
I know
if
this is the bar. I'm supposed
desired.
to take a picture.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
Just photograph the bar.
All wines and spirits aged a minimum of 25 years.
Everything is too clean here. Time to dirty it up a little.
I got a veiled threat from Orlando the other day telling me they'd reprogram me if I'm not more positive.
Up.
You ever get that feeling like you forgot something?
Wait, just supposed to talk to
That's
the guy
the
here.
last time I try to reason with a historical...
Do I have a curious tourist on my hands? We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement, in exchange.
Yeah, I've already did all that now. I'm just gonna get to the roof. I can remember how to get there. Right here. No, that takes me to the mall. Let's see. Travel to the casinos on the left.
Considering all the places I could have ended up,
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
I think I heard a Protectron barking.
And then that changes that. I don't want to go to the Appalachians. I want to go upstairs. I know what to do. Ah, there we go. finally did it. I finally made it to Atlantic City. I think, yeah. There's this lady.
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city people could find a civilized place to relieve themselves. Oh. Very funny. There's more chance to see a pirate ship flying over this city than some kind of winged goat. We are in the Casino Quarter, which is owned and operated by the Mafia. Toward the coast, we have the boardwalk, proving ground of the showman. And further inland is the city center, where the government continues to keep things half-functioning. Oh, smells like they need to hire another garbage man, however.
That she held on the way in. We'll see about the way
The
out.
best bet I can give you is a fellow named Stanley Soriano. He spends all his free time at the High Rollers Lounge in the Neapolitan Casino. Stan is a weak link. Make him feel important, and he'll serve up practically anything on a silver platter. Me? Oh, that would be a bad idea. You be a doll and handle the communications. I'll meet you back here once the job is done. He's a former friend of my husband. One of the most empty-headed coots I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. It's entertaining, really. Tell him anything and watch the words pass through the void. Oh, don't be silly. I'm like a handler. I have to be present to make sure you get the job done. That doesn't mean I'm going to be the one to do it. Don't you worry about what I'm occupied with. It'll just be a distraction. Don't wait up for me. Or actually, do. One should always have an escape plan.
Personal space mean anything to you? Tell you what, this whole neighborhood is my personal space.
Let's get rid of all these other missions. Devil's Blood, yeah. could have kept. Yeah, there we go. I've got a bunch of water somewhere. It's not dirty. What happened to it all? There it is. I don't think I can make that jump. Maybe if I jump from... Nope.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Nope.
Attention, citizens. You may now.
I thought it said it was in here. That's the one I jumped to. Oh. No, he's in the casino, so I do need to jump back down. At least I hope this is a casino. Yeah, entering the casino. Come on, cat. No, don't start with me.
Word around the club, Concheta's been overstepping. Don't know how Quentino's letting that slide.
That show last night. Ugh, so barbaric. Have you been outside the city? Let me tell you, you don't want to be there.
You know where I could get a good hoagie?
Always wins, huh? Well,
Don't
not
shake
tonight,
hands
it
with
doesn't.
Sal.
I've got my
Man's
lucky
constantly
charm.
sweating through his palms. It's gross.
My luck is changing
Hey,
tonight.
I could be a showman.
Beat it.
I'm not your tour
real
guide.
good at whittling my I love your vacation wear.
Devil's blood. Not rich or famous. We're the barons in the city.
You, gonna make a necklace out of those caps? Or you gonna invest them wisely?
So, head down to the pier and catch a show.
How's your luck? I haven't hit the jackpot.
yet.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family.
What's that look for? You trying to wrestle? New to Atlantic City? Or are you lucky enough to live?
Ah, still no luck. I should get out and clear my head.
Where do that?
Always wins, eh?
Ah,
Well, not tonight it
attention.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's that guy.
Still no luck. I should get out and clear my head.
Place in AC.
One more
Why
time.
those Munis want to stay in their gross little
I
hovels
think the
beyond
Munis
me?
really have everything handled. I mean, it's too good to be true, right?
Are you visiting too?
What?
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here. Well, close enough.
What's it take to get me? Do I just kill a guy and then the mob shows up to recruit? I love your vacation wear.
Can't believe that rat ran out on us.
Where is this guy at?
Oh, head down to the pier and catch a show.
Be honest. Do I look like a tour?
My luck is...
Sal tampering with the slots again.
What's that cologne you're wearing?
Grifter's gonna
Oh,
ruin
the
my
freeloader?
reputation around here. You been eating that slop the Munis are feeding?
I need a fat sandwich, quick.
You gotta respect those showboys for going all in. It's a constant brush with the big guy in the sky for them.
What's somebody gotta do to cop a taste of devil's blood? Not rich or famous. Not yet, anyway.
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan. The overgrown are getting in again.
All this talk of bogeys crawling out of the barracks. What's a plant gonna do?
I can't see the map. For Atlantic City.
What's that
Where
cologne?
those motherfuckers at?
Oh, the freeloader.
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here.
My pa was a made man.
No
and his pa
entry.
before him, and his pa before
The High
him.
Rollers Lounge has an exclusive. You mean to tell me that other guy wasn't Stan's chaperone? Better get in there quick. I think there's a game.
Royal flush again? You must have the angels on your side, my friend.
You mean you don't see it, Stan? He's playing. Ain't nobody got that kind of luck.
Oh, come on. You know it. You, gonna make a necklace out of those caps? Or you're gonna invest them wisely at the Neapolitan? How much faith you put in your friends?
This is ludicrous.
I still got...
Oh, now what you gonna do that for?
You really think he was playing me?
Come on, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row? You grab that cash.
Never have a kid. Mine
Cut it
keeps
out.
asking me, "Oh, pa, can I whack someone like you?"
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the... Got a lint roller on you? This suit's
This
filthy.
is the High Rollers Lounge. Scram if you're not laying cash down. You looking at something? Always a shame when you think someone's got your back and turns out they're just playing you. But hey, crazy things happen all the time. Just last week, someone was saying that special chips worth double, but they looked exactly the same. Now, what was the deal with that, huh? At least put some gold flecks on them or something. Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of caps. But as for the blood, what makes you think a nobody like you should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after cap?
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
Well, since you're so keen on helping Stan, maybe there is something you could do.
Couple more options down
You
I
know
missed.
why I spend my time in the High Rollers Lounge? Ambition. My fortune's waiting in these walls. I'll give you a chance to help me find it. Take some of my caps and bet them at my lucky slot machine. This is a daily ritual, you see. A crucial one. But it takes me away from my place here at the lounge. That you will. And really think about what you're doing, huh? The significance of it.
What, you gotta pay the electricity?
How come the
Are you
munis need
supposed
so
to
much
be...
money? What, you gotta pay the electricity a cut or something? Sorry for the confusion earlier.
Maybe I should join the unions. Do something useful for the job.
What's his lucky slot machine?
I gotta get home before
You
dark.
have to try
There's
the
a few
cock-
too many boogeymen around here.
My pa was a made man, and his pa before him, and him.
Down to the pier and catch a
Damn.
show.
Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
The house always wins, eh? Well, not tonight it doesn't. I've got my lucky charm.
That's a great car.
Pulling our reputation around here.
Pulled up, I don't know.
So, this city's run by a circus, the Godfather, and a bunch of underpaid city workers.
This
And
is the
we're
most
expected
happening
to
place in
believe
AC.
They get along.
Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
You've got all the Vegas you need right here in AC, capiche? You don't need to be going nowhere else.
Maybe I should join the munis. Do something
Make for a wheel.
useful for a change. Heard some gunshots earlier. Sounded like they were coming from the edge of the city. Worried?
How do you know which one
The
is
house
his
always
lucky
wins, eh?
slot machine? I'll say this is.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. I can't believe that rat ran out on us.
Hey, I need a fat sandwich, quick. You know one thing I don't miss? Driving. Oh, I've seen one too many Jersey slides gone wrong. How's your luck? So, this city's run by a circus,
How's
the
your luck?
Godfather, and a bunch of underpaid city workers. And we're expected to believe they get along.
Going through. And keep an eye on Stan.
How come the munis need so much money? What?
Still looking for it. Yeah, every junkie on the street's got an important reason. That's why we gotta keep it out of their hands. Devil's blood is for those... Thor is money.
Trying to figure out what his slot
Maybe it's
machine
become a
is.
myth around here since they put the Gabon with the scouts in charge of the books.
Maybe this guy will tell me.
House always wins, huh?
Sorry
Not
for
tonight,
the
it doesn't.
confusion earlier.
Lucky charm.
Somebody gotta do the cop a taste of devil's
Have you
blood.
been outside the
I'm not
city?
rich or famous.
Let me tell
Not
you.
yet,
You
anyway.
don't wanna be.
You know if it's
Apocalypse
happy
out
hour?
there, paradise in here. Well, close enough.
Down to the pier and catch a show.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going